Ladies and gentlemen, the Trike, and I actually put more glue in my teeth than I should have. I'm getting better at putting just the right amount, but there is times where you accidentally squeeze a little more, and it is just you can feel it oozing out. I didn't get a whole lot done because I've been having really good spring, nice weather, and I've been trying to run the toys out of the model shed into the garage again, and I've made a lot of headway. But anyway, I did get a little bit done on the Trike, and that's the sidecar. I needed a brace, and I needed to beef up the axle. And when you get the kit itself, you get a little metal rod for the axle, which holds the two wheels in. Well, I needed it a little bit longer to accommodate the sidecar, so I just took brass tube and measured out the length, and fits in like so. And very sturdy, holds it. And I also put another, if I can do it here, put another brace on the bottom. And that, I was going to use styrene tube, however, where is it? I just used the sprue from the kit itself. It was like half, not a full tube. I call it tube on the or rod. It was like basically a half rod, and I trimmed that up and glued it on. I think it looks pretty darn slick. Now I did everything at a, at an angle. You can probably see it that way. It just, didn't want to go, totally straight. Wanted to, kind of just give it a little more, I won't say character, but just give it more, the rod straight, but the brace is at an angle, just to, I don't know, make it look different. You're not going to see it anyway because it's going to be on the ground. And I may add one more. I haven't quite decided. I may do one on the back. I'll put very little detail because you're not going to see too much on it. But oh, I didn't trim the rod up here. Let's do it to this side. The one I actually did trim. But anyway, got the wheel on. It looks pretty darn slick with the cargo pod. So that's what I've been doing on that. I'm going to try to finish getting the rest of the parts on the gas tank and finish up the wheels, and then hopefully be ready to at least paint. I did get everything sanded down, and again, I don't like to bore everyone sanding, and I know some people want to know what I use and what I do. I don't use Bondo anymore. I used to use spot red putty. There is a place for it, but I've been using more of the plastic putty, which is water based. And then when styrene kits, I like to use styrene sprue putty, and this is just chopped up sprue filled about halfway with whatever glue you like. I use MEK, and it dissolves it and it makes a nice putty, and it actually bites into the plastic. And sanding stick, sandpaper. And one thing about sanding is you need to wet sand, and you don't need to go like to the sink or anything. You can get you a glass of water and just dip it, and you can rub it on your finger and sand. But the only thing about sanding, and I had learned this many years ago, you don't want to sand straight forward. That just makes it sanding uneven. So when you sand, let me see if I can. When you want to sand, you want to in a circular motion. Just remember Mr. Miyagi. Wax on, wax off, and you can go counter or clockwise. But whatever you do, just go in a circular motion, and you'll have a very smooth sand. And once you get it wet, it almost polishes it, and it's very smooth. But anyway, that's the boring aspect of it. I try not to show that because no one wants to watch paint or sanding. But anyway, I did get the handlebars glued on, and I almost got it to the point where they were going to be fused one way, and I had to keep rocking it back and forth to break it free. But anyway, that's where I am on the Trike. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. I am working on the Trike. I'm trying to get the shed done, so hopefully I get a little more this done and at least get it in primer. Then I've got to decide what color, and I'm leaning toward the Toxo Trike, so I'm leaning toward more of a greenish color. And may go wild, may keep it realistic. Who knows? And then got to find something else to do, and I may do it. I haven't quite decided. I want to tackle that's Bandai's entry level kits, and I've done their Gundam, and I want to do a actual figure, just to be completely different, subject wise, out of the ordinary, and just to see how the entry level kits do. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. So stay tuned for next exciting episode.